Magandang umaga, Pilipinas! Kumusta na kayo dyan? Ako po si Dwaine.
Ako si Shanta!
And together we are
Shay!
Dwanta! Dwanta nga eh! So dito sa video na to, we're gonna be doing what's called the wife tag. Di ba? The wife tag is something that's been going around YouTube, so we decided to jump on the bandwagon dahil kinasal na po kami. So what the wife tag is I'm gonna be asking Shanta 20 questions all about us, about Dwanta.
About Dwaine.
But I am. Alright, Shanta. First question. When did we meet?
November 2015.
Wow, ang galing. But when did we meet before that? Did you first know that I existed?
I saw you in Facebook.
Ah.
And I saw you singing a Visayan song. And that's our first meeting! No.
Pagpasensyahan nyo na ang asawa ko, ha? Pabebe talaga
Eh,
siya.
siya yung pabebe, hindi ako. Nahawa lang ako.
What was your first opinion of me?
I was just thinking that this guy knows Bisaya.
Kihigugma, tika. Nahigugma akaim.
And he's playing the guitar and singing. So, maybe I should add him.
No.
Then I sent you a friend request.
Makati ba dito, baby?
I'm thinking, okay? I do this when I'm thinking,
Makati.
you know?
So your first opinion of me wasn't, oh wow, ang gwapong-gwapo.
No, I
Niligawan
didn't.
ko na yan.
No, I didn't say that.
When did you know that I was the one?
You were the one? What do you mean you were the one?
When I was the one that, you know, yung papakasalan mo talaga. yung the one ba?
When I suddenly realized that you were sticking to me and you were not changing your mind.
Ah.
Like you kept going back to Leyte and you kept on asking me about me and you were asking me how my day was. Yung ganun
Siyempre,
lang.
na-in-love kasi ako sa'yo. How long did it take to plan the wedding?
The wedding? Let's see. Before December, we were talking about me working in Singapore and you working in Australia. But then you changed your mind and said you wanted to marry me. 2 or 3 months, I guess so.
So 2 or 3 months it took to plan the wedding? Ang galing natin, no?
Yes.
Mabilis lang, no?
Na-stress na ako during the wedding day.
Bakit?
I cried because of my lip color. It was so weird. Pero ewan ko lang, parang nag-arte ako sa lip color ko. But it wasn't
Kasi
really about...
maarte ka man.
No, it wasn't really about the lip color. Parang, ewan ko, na-overwhelmed lang ako ganun. Tapos umiyak na ako.
When did we get married? Madali lang yan, ha?
March 10, 2000. Huh? 17.
We've only been married for like less than 2 months. Ano ka ba?
Yes.
How did I propose to you?
You should watch the video. It went viral on Facebook.
Why are you telling them to watch the video? Nakalimutan mo ba?
Hindi. Linagay mo yung sing-sing sa halo-halo.
Ayan. Tapos?
Tapos hindi ko kinain yung halo-halo, of course.
You didn't eat the halo-halo, sayang.
Kasi...
Natunaw yung ice cream.
May
Kainis.
bacteria na yun kasi linagay mo yung sing-sing doon.
Maarte ang asawa ko.
Kasi yung sing-sing hinawakan na yun ng mga waitress. At saka yung waiter. Tapos ikaw din. Tapos linagay mo sa ice cream. I wanted to eat the ice cream. I asked you to wash it first because it was sticky and I don't like sticky things on my hand.
She's a very classy woman.
Nobody wants sticky things on their hands.
How many children did I want before marriage?
I don't know. How should I know?
Well, how many kids do I want to have? Come on, I've told you this before.
You
Julianin.
want 3. No, I want 3. You want 3, Liwat.
No, mali. Grabe.
You want 2.
I want 4 nga. 4 nga. Because I want to have 4 na artista. Kasi pag maganak kami...
Dalawa na Ann Curtis at saka dalawang James Reid,
Yes, tama. Magiging artista yung mga anak namin, di ba? Kasi basta half Filipino, half something, they always become famous in the Philippines,
Not
di ba?
all the time. They have to have brains and talent. If you're going into acting, you should know how to act. And
Hindi. Basta
Sige.
half Australian, half Filipino magiging artista. So I want apat na bata. Apat dapat.
ewan ko sa'yo. Apat dapat, that's like a commercial for a cracker.
What does my family think of you?
They
Now,
think-
you've only met my whole family once, and that was on our wedding day.
I don't know what your whole family thinks about me, but I know they think I'm little. I'm tiny.
You're little. Sa
Little.
Tagalog, it's tricycle. In Waray, it's tricycle.
So-
And then when you speak English in Tagalog, it's little. In Waray, it's little.
Little.
Okay, baby. What is my worst habit?
Your worst habit.
Do I have a bad habit? I'm sure I do. You always complain about me.
Actually, I think it's just me.
No.
Maybe I'm the only one complaining about that.
Sige na nga. Magpakapal ka na lang ng mukha.
Your
Sabihin
butt-
mo ng diretso.
your butt smells.
Anong worst habit ko?
Your worst habit.
Ang baho daw ng puwet.
Your worst habit is you sit on the bed after getting home from work and I don't like that. You should
Maarte talaga.
of course, you should take a shower and change your clothes before you sit on our bed.
But I'm not dirty when I come from work. I have an office job.
Even though.
Even though. Even though. And it's not even though, it's kahit na.
Kahit na.
Even though. Apart from my worst habit, what is my best habit?
Your best habit is you love hugging me. That's not a habit.
Pabib.
Your best habit is you like to write down your schedule for the day on your planner. I like that.
That's my best habit, planning.
Yes, and you have goals.
Oh,
You set goals and then you try to achieve them.
Yeah. Who wears the pants in our relationship?
You and me.
We both wear the pants.
Yes.
Paano yun?
I have
Ipaliwanag mo.
jeans. Because we
Shut
decide
up.
together.
We decide together.
Yes. You always
So we both
ask
wear the
me.
pants.
Yes,
And we
'cause
both
you-
wear the dress.
Yeah.
If you could get rid of one thing that I own, what would it be?
All those white shirts and white pants that turned yellow already.
They all turned yellow on my mission.
You should just throw them away. Chuck them in the bin.
No, they're good memories from my missionary days.
Okay, then
Nung
just
naging missionary
just
ako.
hang it on the how do you call that?
The wall of fame. Ang cute niya mag-English na.
No.
Ang cute mo mag-English. Cute, 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 cute. What do we argue about the most?
Like when you don't brush your teeth after eating right away. And if you kiss me,
I brush my teeth twice a day. Ano ko ba?
you shouldn't just brush twice a day. You should brush after eating. When you kiss me on the cheek and you just ate like macaroni and cheese and you put your saliva on my cheek and you didn't brush your teeth and I can smell your saliva on my cheek.
So when can I kiss you on the cheek? Like right now?
No!
Mm.
But you brushed your teeth, so that's fine.
What was our latest argument? Our most recent argument?
Oh, I know.
What?
Like after work, I waited for you for 2 hours. Because we talked about walking home from work together.
Yes.
But when I went to your building, you were already like halfway to our house. And I was so mad about it.
Because you didn't go inside the building. You waited outside on the part that I don't exit.
No, we met there the first time, remember? We did.
We'll talk about it later. Question number 15. Who is the better cook?
Yeah. You were the better
I
cook.
was the better cook.
Yes, but when you after
We've only been married for 6 weeks, ano ka ba? So after 6 weeks of me training you, you're the better cook now.
Yes. I'm the best cook in this house.
Sabagay, she's a very good cook,
Yeah.
surprisingly.
Now I can cook. Yes.
That day, the only thing she could cook was rice. And it had to be in a rice cooker. What was the last text message I sent you?
Last text message? I know. You said, "Oh baby, you come now because I bought ice cream for you. You were waiting for me at the Shangri-La Hotel."
Yes, and you were 5 kilometers away at that time, and you walked all the way there in 2 minutes.
You ubus the ice cream like halfway. No, it was like 1/4 na lang ang naiwan. Diba? You ubus it and ordering it for me because you ordered the strawberry one. You know, I like the chocolate.
What is something I enjoy doing with you?
Watching Pokemon!
Watching Pokemon.
Yes. You said, do you want to relive your childhood with me?
Yeah, because you didn't watch Pokemon when you were a kid.
No, I only watched Dragon Ball Z.
No, you missed out. Oh, actually, no, Dragon Ball Z is pretty good. Yeah, you had a pretty good
Yes,
childhood.
it is.
Yeah. Have you ever lied to me to avoid getting in trouble with me?
No.
Well.
No. Actually, I planned on it. I wanted to buy chocolate before coming home.
So you were gonna lie to me about chocolate?
Yes, you remember I bought that popcorn, the caramel one. I didn't want to tell you that I bought the chibi and the caramel popcorn because you think that I'm eating a lot of junks. But I told you because nakapansan siya ako.
Have I ever bought something for you that you didn't like? I know. Every question you laugh. You laugh before every question.
You gave me the bracelet.
What bracelet? What bracelet?
The chunky one with the beads, and you said it was from Africa.
Oh yeah, you didn't like it?
No, I like the thought that you were giving me a bracelet.
You never told me you didn't like that bracelet.
No, I mean I liked it, but I don't think it goes well with my clothes, you know?
Okay.
It's like a big chunky one. It was like a big chunky one.
There you go, that's something you lied to me about.
No, I didn't say I liked.
Kunwari, masaya ka, you're like, oh wow.
No, I was happy because you thought about giving me something.
Alright, last question, Shanta. What is the one thing I can't live without?
Me!
Such a generic answer. What about you, baby? What can't you live without?
I can't live without dental floss.
Dental floss? So you choose dental floss over me?
Oh no! But you said it's a generic answer. It's cliche, so I'm thinking about the thing, like a real thing.
Gantihan.
Yeah.
So that was the wife tag. You did pretty good, Shanta. You did pretty good. If you're a Filipino or you love Filipino culture, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. We are all about the Philippines. If you want to learn to speak Tagalog, Bisaya, or Waray, we're going to upload tutorials soon. We travel the Philippines, we do vlogs, we speak to Filipinos in Filipino. Sometimes I pretend I can't speak Tagalog. Nilaloko ko ang iba. So I have some news for everybody. This week, I'm going to Australia again.
Kidnap me.
Shanta will be left behind here in Manila.
Yes, because I have work.
Yes, and because we couldn't organize her visa in time. Sayang. Why am I going to Australia? What?
You're going to buy Whitbix.
No. Apart from that, I'm going to my sister's wedding, Brooke Woolley. She's getting married. So unlike my other sister Emily that married a Filipino, Brooke is not marrying a Filipino, but she is marrying a half Asian.
She's marrying George Clooney.
What? Does Nathaniel look like George Clooney, does he?
I think so.
So I'll be going back home and I am honored to be the MC. I'm going to be hosting my sister's wedding. We love you guys. Thank you for all your support. We read all the comments. Kahit maganda yung comment, kahit hindi maganda yung comment, kahit bastos yung comment, kahit binabash si Shanta dahil pabebe daw siya. Hopefully we can continue doing this YouTube thing until we reach 100,000 subscribers and beyond. Join us on our journey right here in YouTube.
So we want to say goodbye and see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.